Hello ladies and gentlemen, and today I wanna show you some tips and tricks on how to level any character in Diablo 3 for any season or non-season. So obviously you start at level 1, and with each level you gain some skills or runes, which can give you more damage, change damage type of your spells like physical to frost, or change skill mechanic. Now I could tell you which skills and runes you could take for any class, and what could be the best build for leveling. But the thing is, there is no best build for leveling, because most of your power depends on legendary items that you get, and your build and playstyle should always evolve and change around those items. For example, just one item that you can get very early in game can change your playstyle from this to this.
Your strength fails.
Every class has items that can change or improve your monster slaying. So each time you see an item that boosts some of your skills in any way, equip it and use the spell which that item requires. And that's it. This is the first and small step that can improve your leveling a lot. Now for this tip, I can give you another tip. The power of all items depends on which level you get them. If you're level 50, then you get level 50 items, which obviously have higher stats than level 40 items. So the most important item that you should change on almost every level is your weapon, because all your damage is directly tied to your weapon. So don't rush and change your legendary items, except weapon, that are lower level. If you have boots, or bracers, or anything that has cool mechanic, except weapon, don't change them until you get a better version of them, because their small stats are nothing compared to boost which they can give you only with that one legendary stat. Now if you get other legendary items with different legendary stats, that's fine, try them. But don't remove your legendary items just because they are low level. Now on to next tip. Every class while leveling should use red gems in weapon sockets and helmet sockets. Now red gems in your weapon will give you more damage, and in your helmet they will give you more experience, especially if you get Leoric's Crown legendary helmet. This helmet basically doubles your gem stat, which means that you will gain double experience from your socketed gem. And for all other sockets on your items, except weapon and helmet, that kinda depends on which class you play. So these were basic tips, now on to more, let's call them somewhat advanced tips. If you start your level 1 character on adventure mode, find your follower and take their weapon, because on level 1 their weapon is stronger than yours. Also, if you are on adventure mode, check your Act 2 map for bounties like Zoltun Kul or Magda, because if you kill them while having them as a bounty, you will get yellow items on level 1, which can boost your character a lot. Also, if you have any pets, activate them so that they can collect gold for you. For the difficulty, play on whatever you want, but if you want to be effective, then play on the highest difficulty, but only if you can kill your enemies fast. And the final tip for today: if this is your first character in season or non-season, and you haven't completed your weekly challenge rift, then you should go and do that challenge rift, get the challenge rift reward, and open it on your new character. With that, you could get blood shards to spend them on useful items which you can get from Kadala, and I'm gonna leave you a link in the video description below the video, which has full list with items that you can get from Kadala and what is the lowest level on what you can get them on. And you can also upgrade your blacksmith to craft level 70 weapons, which have a chance to have a unique stat, which can reduce your item level requirement. You can basically equip level 70 item on your level 40 character. And here you can see the difference between two items, one which requires level 52 to wield and one which requires level 53 to wield. Obviously the second one is better, but that's because this is a level 70 item which has reduced level requirement by 17. And you can get the same version of this item with even higher reduced level requirement, which you can equip on level 40. And that's all for today. Now if there is something that I missed, please let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and I'll see you in the next one.